Welcome to an early look at POWA Index 2.0, our next-generation sports analytics platform built in collaboration with IXUP, a world leader in encrypted data analytics. The purpose of POWA Index 2.0 is to provide transparency to the relationships between rights holders and sponsors through data. We believe this is the future of sports analytics. Plan, execute and measure. These are the three pillars of the POWA Index 2.0 workflow. As a rights holder, it's important to be able to think like brands and understand how you'll be perceived by potential sponsors. Living in an age with too much information, the questions we face are: how do we make sense of it all? How do we become more data-driven without being completely overwhelmed? These questions can be answered with the POWA Index. It pulls together a multitude of data points from across the world and condenses it all into a simple-to-understand index for each club that is ranked against peers. Quite simply, it allows you to see where you sit within the context of all the other rights holders within a few seconds. In addition, you can see really rich information about the most popular social media platforms by country, which channels their fans are using, and much more. When it comes time to drill deeper, we can enrich your first-party data with incredibly insightful demographic, psychographic, and consumer information. This may help reveal interesting trends or new growth segments you would not have been able to predict. All of this is supported by IXUP's Privacy-Preserving Analytics technology and provides further means to identify opportunities to attract new brands or market new assets without ever having to give up control of your data. For sponsors, the benefits are equally tantalizing. There is full transparency about what's on offer. You're able to clearly evaluate rights holders for suitability and have greater confidence in a return on investment. With planning completed, it's time to think about the activation strategy. Let's take a look at the Comarketing feature. Using IXUP's privacy-preserving technology, we're able to combine both rights holders and sponsors' data sets to identify customers in common, which you can use for promotions and competitions, ticket sales, loyalty schemes, merchandising, and many other cooperative opportunities. As the whole process is data-driven, we now have quantifiable data points to measure against. We can track the movement or growth of a sponsorship over time, which helps optimize the next planning cycle. With POWA Index 2.0, there is no longer any ambiguity about the value, how to unlock that value, and how you measure the returns on that value. With data, transparency, and privacy-preserving encryption at the center of POWA Index 2.0, we believe this is the future of sports analytics.